Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Tory Scroggins, and today I am here with Sine Goss. She is a fantastic singer, actress, and one of my very favorite models. And today we are going to do some makeup for some commercial headshots. We decided to go for today sun-kissed glowing skin with golds and pinks and browns and corals, and to make sure that the natural skin shines through. Hopefully you will enjoy this video and it will inspire you to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials. So I'm just doing some little foundation swatches to see what color I'm going to use or if I'm going to have to mix a color. But I found the color. Okay. So we have a winner here with the Revlon Color Stay. Revlon Color Stay and Caramel. So just gonna do a few little swatches. So I'm using a sponge to smooth the foundation in initially. Then I go back over with my fingers just to make sure it's blended in seamlessly into the skin. Yeah, we're going for a nice natural finish. So where it might look like I'm applying more, I'm actually blending down what I've already applied so that the skin shines through, the natural skin shines through. Next, I'm going to take this Amber Crystal Liquid Highlighter by ColourPop and tap a little on the top of the cheekbones and blend it in using my ring finger. A little bit under the chin as well, and then the cupid's bow, and down the center of the nose, and in between the eyebrows. And then blend it up into the brow bone as well. Highlighter brings forward the areas that you want to stand out, and contouring recedes the areas that you want to have depth. Using golds on skin tone like Sine's is a good way to create a natural makeup that still has a little bit of drama. Because it blends into the natural gold undertones in her skin. It doesn't look like you applied an actual product. Just looks like nice glowing skin. A little bit on the balls of the eyes. Now using this little brush here, I'm going to take this medium deep pressed powder, Photo Ready by Revlon. Look up. And I'm going to set the foundation under the eye area here. And take a larger brush and do right here in the middle of the forehead and on the nose. Then I'm going to take a darker pressed powder by Maybelline Cappuccino and just press it right here on the sides and top of the forehead, right here on the cheeks in the center of the face, and down the sides of the chin. What I'm trying to do here is make sure the center of the face isn't shiny, but she still has a nice glow all around. Now I'm going to take this black coffee pressed powder by Black Radiance, and starting at the nape of the ear, I'm going to blend it down into the cheekbone and up into the temples. And the jawline. And down the sides of the nose. Next, I'm going to take these two powdered highlighters. One of them is Jubilant by Sephora. And the other is a white gold highlighter by the Color Workshop. The reason why I'm using both of them is because the Sephora one has a lot of sparkle and shimmer, but the Color Workshop one has the intense highlight that I want to get right here at the top of the cheekbone. So I'm going to use that one first. Just dust it really lightly. Then I'm going to go on top of it with the Sephora Jubilant. A little right here, center of the chin, Cupid's bow. And I'm going to take the lighter one by the Color Workshop, put just a little down the center of the nose. Using the same brush, I'm going to wash it all the way across the eyelid. Now from this Live Beauty Natural Elements palette, I am going to take this light gold color and apply it here to the brow bone. And using my fingers, I'm going to apply just a little of the same color onto the center of the ball of the eyelid. Then take the brush and blend it out. Then I'm going to take this brush here and I'm going to use the black coffee pressed powder in the crease of her eyelid. Using a windshield wiper-like motion, following along the natural crease. Then I'm going to take a smaller brush and this Embark Matte Brown Eyeshadow by MAC. And I'm going to do a little more definition in the outer part of the crease. Next, I'm going to take this Brightening Brick by Bobbi Brown in Coral. Smile. And I'm going to tap it onto the cheeks, the apples of the cheeks. A little on the chin here. And the temples as well. Now I'm going to take a medium brown eyebrow pencil and draw in some nice little feather strokes of hair where it's sparse, bringing it in a little more towards the center to balance the eyebrows out. And then being more specific about the definition here at the tail. Next, I'm going to take my Embark eyeshadow again, and I'm going to do a really soft, smoky line across the lash line, just to give the eyes more definition. So now, I've taken some nice little natural wispy eyelashes, And I cut them in half, and I'm just going to put them on the outer corners of the eye. So now I'm going to use some black mascara, look a little lower. To really make the eyes pop. Now I'm going to take a brown chestnut lip liner by MAC, Smile, and line her lips. I'm going to take this LA Girl lipstick and Snuggle and top that over the brown. And lastly, I'm going to take a bit of this gold pressed powdered highlighter, open your mouth, and dab it right here in the center of the bottom lip. And I'm going to take this gold Stay Glossy lip gloss and coat it on top of that. And as well as the center of the top lip. And now that everything is finished here, I think I just want to take a little bit of this pink eyeshadow by Morphe. Smile. And just tap a little bit on the apples of the cheeks. And that's how you create golden, glowing summertime skin. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials. Thank you so much for watching.